No lover.
And oop.
Greetings, Internet. Welcome to But I'm Still a Good Person by Vince Nicholas. I'm Vince Nicholas. I'm joined by my sparkling wifey, Carolyn Nicholas.
Hello.
Hello, honey. Thank you for joining me in our bedroom for our little program here. Okay, so my mom, Grandma Thien, is about to come up and visit next weekend. She's flying up from San Diego to visit us in West Sacramento/Sacramento with the main goal, her to go house hunting and find a home so she can move up, and then we can drive each other crazy from a closer distance, which is the goal, the main goal. So before she gets here, I've been on track, mostly nutritionally speaking. But my new job, like sometimes I'm sweating and I get 10,000 steps, but sometimes I'm sitting at my desk pointing and clicking and typing, and it's really difficult to not snack mindlessly
I hear you, girl.
while I'm staring at a computer monitor. Do you have any tips, honey? Any hacks, or how do you control yourself?
I drink a lot of water and diet soda.
So you OD on the aspartame
And I'm going to the bathroom every half hour.
and the sucralose. Yeah, and I've tried to like put a cap on it and just like eat one giant palmful of almonds or my protein chips or something. But in the beginning, especially, I was just like, nom, 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 nom. I'm not hungry, but I'm sitting here and look at all this food in my drawer. By the way, I have a desk now. I have two monitors. I have a cabinet with drawers.
Woohoo!
This is living.
It's nice, huh?
You cubicle dwellers, I didn't know what I was missing out on.
It's your little home away from home.
Exactly. I love it, and I don't have to keep a bunch of stuff in my car now.
Yes.
I have a desk
Yes.
and drawers and whatnot and storage. Cleaning for Grandma Thien and Grandpa Curtis. She's bringing her husband, my stepdad. What have you done? What's on the agenda in cleaning our beautiful home, honey?
I have a to-do list, and I checked off one thing today.
Mm-hmm.
We are 6 days out from your parents coming.
Yes.
Today, I deep cleaned the kids' bathroom.
Yes.
Which is also the bathroom that our guests use.
Yes.
So I deep cleaned their shower.
Yeah.
I wiped down the baseboards and the walls and the toilet and the floor and blah, blah, blah. Everything. We'll do a quick little wipe down the day they get here.
Yeah.
But kids' bathroom done. Shower clean.
Yeah. Both kids' toilets, I like to refer to Frankie as one of kids' toilets, his litter box, and then the kids' regular toilet. I mean, my parents aren't going to shower in there. They're staying in a hotel. But yeah, definitely want to keep the guest bathroom spick and span.
If you want, if you have a guest that peeks inside the shower, you want it to look nice. You never know.
You know what? I would do that. I've done that. I'm out here peeking inside your shower.
Also on my to-do
yes.
list, I'm going to deep clean our bathroom, even though they're not going to use it. But we might give them a little tour.
We're going to give them a tour.
This is their first time coming to our house here.
Yeah, I'll
They
be
were-
like Robin Leach, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
So I'm going to clean our shower, our bathroom, wash all the bath mats.
Mm-hmm.
I need to clean down the stove top, wipe down all the countertops, clean our bookshelf, take everything off the bookshelf, dust everything, put it back.
Have you ever done that?
Yes.
Okay, because there's 5 shelves,
Yes.
and once in a while, once every few months, you'll be like, I cleaned shelf number 4. And I'm
Right.
like, good job, honey. It's a gargantuan task, because you got to take all those books down, dude.
It's such a
And
headache.
they're dusty themselves and musty.
It's time consuming and it's tedious, but I'm going to do the whole top to bottom bookshelf.
Okay, good.
Our outside patio, I'm going to wipe down our chairs and the
Little
rail.
table. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the rail.
Wipe down the bird feeder, refill the hummingbird feeder.
Which is new, and by the way, the hummingbirds are loving it.
Yeah, constantly there's a bird or two out there.
Yeah.
It's so fun to watch.
We're always like, hummingbird, hummingbird,
Yeah.
hummingbird, hummingbird. And they're beautiful. There's blue ones, there's red ones. So it's a lovely time.
I'm going to clean our dining room table. I'm going to wash the placemats, wipe down the salt and pepper shakers, wipe down the wood of the chairs and the tabletop.
Yeah.
Oh, I bought Frankie a new scratch pad,
Yes. Oh yeah.
but I'm keeping it in my car,
Yeah.
and I will bring it out the day that your parents get here because I don't want Frankie to tear it all apart.
Right.
I want it to look nice.
Yeah. So Frankie has 2 scratch pads. Well, he has a scratch pad that's specifically a scratch pad, and then he has a little perch that has scratch pad poles attached to it. He tears those apart, both of them, and they look like they've been ridden hard and put away wet. They look hecka musty, and they're just torn apart, and the rope is coming apart, the yarn or whatever, the stitching. But you bought him a scratch pad. I bought him another perch/scratch pad. We're not going to bust it out until the day of.
Yeah.
So we want to make it look like no one lives here. As clean, as minimal as possible. And this is a good exercise in just doing a deep clean. You hired, what were they called? Peerless cleaners or whatever, to do a deep clean. You hired them months in advance. This was a year or so ago. And then the day of, they were like, oh, someone called out, so we can't clean. And so you've taken upon yourself to do it.
That really put me off
Yeah.
of hiring cleaners because you know how much work you do to prepare for the cleaners to come?
Yeah.
So I had taken so many steps to prepare for them. I'd already done anyway.
Yeah.
And then they canceled on me and it ruined my whole day.
Yeah.
Not because my house didn't get clean, but because all my efforts were for naught.
Yeah.
So now I'm just saying, forget it. I can clean my own dang house.
Yeah. You want Grandma Thien to think no one lives here, and you wanted the house cleaners to think no one lives here. And you were in the kids' bathroom and I was helping. No, I was not helping, but it's a 1-person job.
Oh, yeah.
2 people in that tiny bathroom. And then same thing with our bathroom. It's a 1-person gig. And I feel like just like loading the dishwasher, sweetie pie, I could do, I've cleaned a bathroom or 2 in my time, but you would come in after me and say, this is all wrong. And then you would just do it yourself. So you do the cleaning, and I appreciate you.
You do a lot of cleaning too.
I do.
For the record.
Yeah.
Household chores were pretty equal.
Yeah.
But I do our showers and bathrooms.
Yeah, I do more the day to day. I mean,
Yes.
I clean the kids' toilet, and I scoop Frankie's poop, and then I take out our trash, and I vacuum. And then dishes. You do the dishes. Majority.
You do them. Yeah.
I do them. Yeah. I feel like I do them on the weekends for whatever reason.
I think we equally carry the load.
Yeah. That's what I would like to believe, right, honey? Anything else on your to-do?
That's it for... I have 2 columns on my to-do list.
Okay.
Household to-do list, and then food preparation to-do list.
Yeah.
What I call the Grandma Thien preference sheet.
Yes.
So I've been trying to make my menu and my ingredients that I need. I'm going to, on Saturday for lunch, I'm going to make a Chinese chicken salad.
Okay. This is your mom's recipe.
Yes, I need to call and get the details.
Yeah.
It's really good. You can make a huge batch, and it's delicious, and everybody likes it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also going to make some meatloaf from scratch.
Yes.
Mashed potatoes, and...
Not from scratch.
No. And we also have some roasted potatoes we bought today.
Yeah.
From Costco.
Yeah.
And we're going to make those. And I want to have some fruit available, and we'll have beverages. That's what I've got.
Franzia, White Claw, Buzzballs. Am I right, Grandma Thien? Sounds good. You've made that meatloaf. You haven't made it in a couple years.
Yeah.
But when you did, it was outstanding. And then I think for mashed potatoes, you should just go from the box. Like you said, we got the roasted potatoes, and then mashed potatoes from a box as easy as possible.
And they're so good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And they're super easy. And it's going to be 100 degrees, so you don't need to heat up the house too much. Yeah, it's going to be super hot. 103 the first day, Saturday, and then it says mid-90s the second day, so hopefully it cools down. Also on Grandma Thien's preference sheet, chopped salad kits. We're going to get 4 of those. She likes the Asian variety. Listen, I don't see creed or nationality, but that's what Grandma Tien wants. A bunch of water, which we'll have here, and I'll bring some to her hotel room, and Gatorade, the lemon lime version. Should we give her some Olipop? Is she ready for the Olipop? We have a plethora of Olipop.
You can't just surprise somebody with an Olipop. They have to,
Yeah.
their bodies have to be ready.
Yeah.
And their minds have to be prepared.
Yeah. Your mom was here. You were working from home, and your mom came over to hang out. You offered her the Olipop,
Yes.
and she said what?
She said, "Does that have caffeine?" And she did not accept the Olipop. So maybe next time.
I understand.
Yeah.
You got to be ready.
It's a big step.
Yeah, because if the Olipop be hitting, then you need to be on home turf, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm always trying to time the Olipop. Should I drink it in the morning before work?
Right.
In the evening? When's
Right.
it going to hit my system?
Right. Right. I know. I'm like, because I drink one when I get home after I shower, and every morning I'm like, I should have drank one this morning. I should go up to 2 a day, but
2 a day? Oh my.
yeah. Well, I'm a man with needs, honey. I want to wash my car. I got some bird poop on it. I definitely just want to clean the inside, wipe down the inside, because I took Lennox's scooter to the bicycle store and his wheels were dirty. That boy needs to stop riding in the country on the dirt, because that scooter is not meant for the country/dirt.
Off-roading with his scooter.
Yeah, and I'm constantly have to take him to the bike shop. It's $25. It's not a big deal, but it needs to stop eventually, or he needs to start paying for his. Because I keep telling him, Len, please keep it on concrete and sidewalks, so I don't have to take it to the bicycle shop all the time. I was gonna clean our ceiling fan blades. They're dusty, they're a little musty, but it's gonna be on the whole time. And I don't want to get out Judy Zone's rickety ladder of death and climb up there. Our window screens. So our terrified weirdo of a cat, Frankie Blue Nicholas, he tears apart one screen in particular. I counted today. I got the window screen tape. So if there's a hole, you just put this dark gray tape on it, and it sort of looks like a window screen, but it does. It looks beat up and tested and battle worn. But the particular window that Frankie Blue attacks most of the time, 10 pieces of window screen tape. 10 pieces. It looks hella ghetto, dude.
And every other window screen has at least 2 to 3 holes.
Yeah. But see, that's manageable. That's like, oh, okay, there's a little damage done there. But this particular one, Frankie Blue Nicholas, it's just... And then, well, don't look at our blinds, Grandma Tien. As far as me, you're going to give me 2 haircuts this week, honey.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, 2 Monday morning at 5:30 a.m. and Friday morning at 5:30 a.m. so I can look my best.
Yeah.
For Grandma Tien. You shaved my back. I'm going to shave my chest, eyebrows, nose hair. The grooming, it never ends. The manscaping never ends. My mom's hotel, her telly, Homewood Suites by Hilton in Natomas. No bar. Oh, wow. We can't have everything, can we, kids? Continental breakfast. Are we going to go there on Sunday morning, honey?
I want to.
Okay. It's 7 to 10. I mean, I can be there.
Can we be guests of the guests?
Maybe.
Who's going to stop us?
Right. Yeah. Well, today we did a probe mission.
Yes.
Much like Star Trek.
Reconnaissance.
Yes. That's the word I was looking for. I've been trying to think of that word for 11 hours. We drove to Natomas today, and then went to my mom's telly, and I just got out. You and Luna stayed in the car. Just because I wanted to check things out.
You specifically wanted to locate the lobby bathroom.
Correct.
Very important.
It was a lifesaver. When we went to Santa Cruz, La Quinta Inn, we all had to pee. Our room wasn't ready, so we couldn't check in for a few hours. We needed a bathroom ASAP. And so I wanted to make sure that Grandma Tien has a bathroom. She's an older gal. Listen, I go to the bathroom 5-6 times every night. So I want to make sure the lobby bathroom was open, pleasant, and accessible. And it was. So I was like, cool, there's a bathroom in here. And I could bring her here to go to the bathroom, but that's 30, 40 minutes of driving to go to the bathroom. So lobby bathroom was good. And then I checked out the continental breakfast scene. And let me tell you, it was good. It was, if you're from Southern California, hometown buffet, anyone? It was nicer. It was just more. There was more stuff than the La Quinta Inn
Wow.
continental breakfast. And there were a bunch of people. It was bustling. But I was so close to just walking up to the buffet, grabbing a plate, getting some powdery eggs.
You should have tested it to see if anybody stopped you.
Right.
Is there a security guard watching?
Right. I wanted to get up to the point of spooning myself some steamed sausage, but I wouldn't have eaten it because then that's like going a step too far. But I wanted to just grab me a plate, dish me up some musty food, and see what would have happened. Just see. I think I could have done it. We found the choke point. We found the weak link in the security system. I think we'll be okay. Sunday breakfast. Will Lennox and Luna get up? I mean, Luna will. I know she can. Len.
But
Len didn't even wake up on one of the continental breakfasts in Santa Cruz.
yeah,
We brought him some sausage.
he doesn't love it like we do.
I mean, I don't love it, but it's free and it's decent and I tolerate it. Also on our reconnaissance mission to Natomas, the hotel lobby and Costco, as my mom pronounces it, we have amassed $558 in Costco gift cards from Grandma Thien and Grandma Liz. And we just, because it's a bit of a drive, okay, it's 15 minutes, but it's still, you gotta hop on a freeway and
It's not in our wheelhouse.
Yes.
We don't go to Costco. We're not members.
yeah.
So, and we've been saving these gift cards for a special purchase,
Yeah.
a big purchase.
Yeah. We
But
we still have Jersey Mike's gift cards. We have like $30 just because there's no Jersey Mike's around here. But yeah, 558. And Luna went with us, which surprised me. But we said you can get whatever you want, girl. Go to the Costco in Natomas. It's new, brand spanking new. Opened like a month or two ago. One thing was they got the rotisserie. They changed the packaging.
yes, it's in a bag.
Yeah, instead of a plastic case, compartment or whatever. I wonder if that's like, it's got to be cost.
Yeah.
A plastic bag is cheaper than formed solid plastic. We almost got that, but they had the 12 drumsticks, 12 chicken legs for, it was around $11, so about $1 each. And we got that. What'd you think about the Costco drumstick legs, honey?
I thought they were good.
Yeah.
I wish they had a little bit more meat on them.
Really? I wish they had. I thought they were good. It was good quality, and they looked well seasoned, and they weren't bad. I was just like, there's not a lot of flavor here or seasoning. I would have appreciated a barbecue sauce, a slathering of some BBQ sauce, but I mostly bought it because the rotisserie is just, you gotta deal with the thighs and the bones and the ligaments and the tendons.
That's fine. You wash your hands first.
Yeah.
And then you just rip it apart and you separate the meat from the skeleton. I love doing that. I think it's fun.
You enjoy it.
Yes.
The other day you were putting away the dishes and you were drying some Tupperware with the paper towel. And I looked at your face and you had a smile on your face. Like you were enjoying drying the Tupperware and putting away the dishes. And I was like, okay, you're a certain kind of lady.
I get a sense of satisfaction from it.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm fulfilled.
Yes, I get it. That's cool. Lasagna, they had looked and sounded wonderful. A short rib lasagna, which you grabbed. You're like, okay, this is what we're going to eat when your parents are here. And you put it in our cart. And then a little time passed, a little back and forth, a little thought. And I said, honey, I have to fully disclose that you did not cook cooked this lasagna, and you were on the opposite fence, or sort of fence sitting.
I, I'm not sure if your parents care whether or not we feed them store-bought or homemade food, but you are pushing me to home make some food. So I said, fine, we'll put this lasagna back.
Well, you didn't want to just say out loud, "Hey, this is from Costco," and you can serve whatever you want, but I think we should be upfront.
I agree with you. I
Okay.
wasn't going to try to lie about it. I got the impression from you that it's important that I put on an apron and home cook some food.
Yes. Barefoot.
Okay.
No. You can do whatever you want, but I didn't want to hide the fact or be a secret and say, "Here's some homemade lasagna." I've been like, "This is from Costco," but I don't care either way. I don't know if my mom cares either way, and if she cares, and okay.
Homemade short rib lasagna. I mean, no one's believing that I actually made that.
Right.
That would be quite the accomplishment.
Okay. Well, as long as we disclose it up front, darling, I would have been fine.
We will, we will.
Okay. But you're gonna make something.
Yeah. We put the lasagna back, and
Yeah.
I'm just going to do my menu that I talked about earlier.
Yeah. And then I see here in my notes, honey, that you had a rude cashier incident. Can you talk about this? No. To set this up, we were checking out. You have all the Costco cards, the $558. And so I was letting you handle the checkout process, and me and Luna walked over to the Costco food court bar, whatever thingy, just to see what was going on there. So you were all alone.
I was alone.
Yeah.
Well, so I got out the gift cards, and the cashier, Shelly, she said, "Oh, you're not a member?" I said, "No, I have gift cards." And she said, "Ugh." Slammed down her scanner gun
Yeah.
and punched the buttons hecka hard on her phone because she had to call somebody over, a manager or somebody, to
Poor Shelly.
come type some code into the cash register so that she could process my gift cards. Heavy sighing, hitting buttons really hard,
Yeah.
slamming things around. She was so rude. It was very unpleasant.
Yeah.
She didn't say anything to me
Yeah.
other than that.
And then you had to use two different cards, and that was a deal, right?
Oh, yeah, because one card I used didn't have enough money on it to cover our bill, so I handed her a second card after that one. She was just annoyed, huffing and puffing.
That's so weird because you hear Costco employees are really enthusiastic and hardworking and love their job, and most of them are fine and pleasant. But there's also, like Costco in general, there's also just this is a factory, and we're trying to get you out of here
Yeah,
as quickly as possible.
I guess we got a bad apple, or maybe she was just having a bad morning. But it did make me think. It was a complete 180 from our weekly grocery experience with Grocery Outlet. Carla, who we love and chat with every week.
Yeah.
All the cashiers at Grocery Outlet are super friendly.
Yeah.
And we always like have some conversation and light banter.
Banter.
It was very different, very cold.
Yeah. If I was there, I don't know if I would have said anything. I would have given you a dirty look like, "Oh, something with Shelly over here."
Yes.
But we could have complained to customer service and said, "Shelly might be having a bad day. You might want to walk on eggshells around Shelly." I'm sorry that happened to you, honey. I should have been there for you. But Luna wanted churros. The food court didn't have churros, by the way. So we got a bunch of stuff. We spent $240. But we didn't go crazy.
Yeah, and we even put some things back that we
Yes.
had originally planned on buying.
Yes, you bought a 2-pack of jumbo Costco industrial size of Tums. And I said, "Honey, do you use that many Tums?" And it was a good buy, no doubt.
I don't think we'd have gotten through 500 Tum tablets before they expired.
Right. And I'm going to take my mom next week. Hopefully we go to Costco. I'm definitely going to take her because that will be her hometown, Costco. And then maybe she'll take me on a shopping spree, show me off at the Natomas Costco and buy me some stuff. Maybe get us a gift card. But it reminds me of the Korean barbecue almond incident. I've never told you this story, honey. This is a Patreon exclusive. So, I was visiting my mom. This was 2 years ago or so. And we go to Costco and we're walking around. She's like, get whatever you want. Okay. And I see this giant bag of almonds, Korean barbecue flavor. And I'm like, oh, I've had the wasabi soy. I get the habanero BBQ, the regular salted. I've had all that stuff. Obviously, it's you can find that in most places. But Korean barbecue, sounds yummy. I'm gonna try it. And it's a giant bag. It's 40 ounces for whatever, $12, $14. It's a really good buy. So I grab it and I'm like, okay, mom, I want these Korean barbecue almonds. And she didn't slap the bag out of my hands, but she may as well have. She grabbed it from my hands, and she's like, I have those at home. And I said, okay, well then fine, that's great. I'll eat some at your house, and then I'll bring some on the plane home. So we go home, and I'm like, Mom, where are those Korean BBQ almonds? And she gives me a giant bag of almonds, and it's smokehouse flavor. And I was like, okay, Mom, these are not Korean barbecue. And they are both almonds, technically speaking, but I wanted the Korean BBQ flavor because I've never experienced that, and it's not something you find widespread. So, yeah, she stole my BBQ almonds. She stole my heart. She might as well have slapped me in the face. It really hurt. But if she wants to do that at Natomas Costco next weekend, well, it's her money. But mommy's wallet is open. But in the end, it's her decision. And so just make some space in our freezer and fridge and cupboard, honey. So why is my mom coming here? House hunting. So she's going to go to some open homes in the retirement communities in Natomas. There's two main ones, Heritage Park and Four Seasons. And she sends me links, and I look at these listings. These homes have 30, 40 pictures. And I'm like, okay. But it's really hard to get a feel for it. Like, if a home is well staged, I'm like, I see myself living there.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Turnkey.
I'm ready to move in that day.
They're selling the dream. But then for the homes with people still living in it, and they have their design aesthetic going on, and they just are comfortable there. The people who put blankets on the wall, which, okay, that's a design choice. That's fine. But I'm like, ew. I don't like this place. I have zero vision. Even though I've been watching HGTV for 3 decades of my life. And here's some tea, people. This is for the Patreon. This is TMZ, Grandma Thien version. She's working with 2 realtors, which is frowned upon.
Courting 2 different realtors.
Yeah. Because one gal, her specialty is Heritage Park, and then another gal, her specialty is Four Seasons. And I text with these gal. Oh, I've met them both. Did you meet the older gal? Okay, we've met them both. Done open houses with them. Sort of know them both. Texted with them both, and I'm in a few group texts with my mom with them. And so, but my mom said, don't tell X name about Y name, and don't tell Y name about X name, because according to protocol, it's bad juju. And I said, okay, mommy. My mom has a side realtor. I guess that's a thing, but I don't know. In business, there should be no feelings. Put your cards all out on the table. But what the hell do I know? My mom's the Warren Buffett of San Diego. One of the realtors lives in Roseville, so my mom was a little hesitant to ask her to drive out to Natomas to show us a few homes. But I said, Mom, a realtor, that's their job. They drive. They love driving. And has a Range Rover. Oh.
Riding in comfort and style.
And oop.
Sorry.
Oh, shoot.
And oop.
Ex-realtor has a Range Rover. She's doing fine. She likes driving. That's part of the job description.
Yeah, she's got a podcast she's listening to.
Yeah,
An
exactly.
audiobook, perhaps.
Yeah, Spotify. Our realtor who got us this home, the lovely Amanda Wilkins, who we love, she lived in Folsom, and we had her driving out here like 3 weekends a month
For
for
a year
nothing.
and a half.
For nothing. She hated us. We're easily hateable, but that's their deal. That's their job, and so there's no feelings. It's all about stacking them chips and getting that paper, and this is part of their calling. So I don't see the big deal. We're also going to visit Chase Bank on Saturday. My mom is big on having a personal banker, like someone IRL, who she can sit down at their desk and spend an hour plus with talking about whatever accounts, money, finances, etc. So maybe she can make a friend there or just show around on the inside. Going to take her to some Vietnamese food in Natomas. I sent her a link to one restaurant called Saigon Alley, which we've been to. They have a location in downtown Sac and Natomas. And what is the typical Asian/Vietnamese mom response? I mean, take a wild guess, people. Take a wild guess. Her instant reaction was, too expensive. And I said, okay. So I sent her another link to Pho Saigon, also in Natomas. She said, it's cheaper, more affordable, and more authentic. So I'm going to take them there. I don't know if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday. We're going to play it by ear. Because, again, the weather, I mean, honestly, I'd rather be in their hotel room with air conditioning, chilling, sipping on some buzz balls with Grandpa Curtis. She has a sister. I have an aunt in South Sac, who she may visit, she may not visit. My mom, she's an older gal, and we're going to see if we can fit it in to her schedule. There's bomb Viet food in South Sac, but we'll see if that happens. Should we introduce her to all of our West Sac friends, honey? The celebrities, Carla, Uncle, Kathy Bailey, Homeless Jesus,
Yes,
Really Hungry Guy.
I think we should.
What is Frankie Blue gonna think of Grandma Thien?
I wonder if he's going to stay hidden the whole time that she's at our house.
Probably.
Or if he's going to wander out after 1 hour.
You stay hidden. Don't poop. Don't scratch your scratch pads.
Yes, please don't go use your litter box while they're here.
Yes, clean. And if he does, clean it immediately. And then the weekend after, we're going to be off track. So we're going to go all you can eat sushi. And we're going to get peach milkshakes at Whitey's, the West Sacramento institution. I'm looking forward to it. There's always, this is a long distance relationship, me and my mom. Okay. Things get intense when we are together because of the distance, and it's difficult. But that's what it is, and that's what life is. And it's much better than what it used to be. And I loved her to death. I just want her to move the freak up here so we can hang and chill. And I can pirate some movies for Grandpa Curtis. And that's what we're doing. And so I just said, Mom, we're all about effort. I'm sorry, not effort. Yes, effort. Maximizing time. Be as efficient. That's the word I was going for. Be as efficient as possible. Let's see a bunch of houses so you can make a decision, and you can move up here, and we can start drinking some Franzia on a Sunday afternoon in a retirement community. You can read some books, honey. We can go swimming. It's going to be fabulous.
Sounds like heaven.
Yes, exactly. Some piece of heaven. Alrighty, are we done, honey?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's the end of the program. It's been fun, but not really. Let's all try a little harder next time. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, review, and rate, or don't. Do whatever you want. You're a grown-up. Make your own decisions. Do what's best for your family. Please be sure to use our promo code for Costco. We don't have a promo code for Costco. Goodbye, my parasocial podcast friends. I love you. My wife and I love you. We hope you have a good day today and tomorrow. And sure, we may have 6 people at the continental breakfast when really there should only be 2 people there because those are the paying guests at the hotel. But we're still good people, are we?
Sure.
The food's free, okay? But people at the front desk don't care. They're like, bunch of losers eating crappy eggs again. Thank you for listening. Thank you for caring. Thank you for sharing. We hope you have a wonderful day / night. Oh, bye. By the way, we're at Costco and you were looking at the bathroom rugs. And they were nice. And they're a good price, $15 each. And so you wanted to get a couple. And I said, honey, if you replace one bathroom rug, because we have
6 or 7.
7? Yeah. So if you replace one bathroom rug, you got to replace them all. And you weren't ready.
No, I couldn't make that commitment.
Why not?
It's a big step.
You did get a couple beach towels,
Yes.
which were lovely. You bought a couple shirts. I
Yes.
bought some gym shorts. Overall, it was a fantastic haul. Hopefully, Grandma Thien will open back up the Brinks truck for me next weekend. And then we still have over $300 to spend.
Yeah. So it's fun. It's a fun thing to look forward to.
Yeah.
A Costco trip. It's very special.
Yeah.
And we can just go hog wild with our gift cards.
Let's avoid Shelly. And next time we'll be off track
Yay.
so we can do whatever we gosh dang well please. All right. We're out. Peace out. Take care. Brush your hair. Bye-bye.